been a while since I've used one of these. You know, I'm not surprised to find you here, but boy, I wish I hadn't. I thought you'd have moved on from this place by now. Okay, don't hang up. I'm not here to bust your balls. Not yet, anyway. You got a name written in that little book of yours? Of course you do. I knew from the moment you taught me that trick you were smarter than me. Smarter than all of us. But do you have the actual name? I don't think you do. In fact, I know you don't. What would you possibly know about it? You don't know what I've found or who I've spoken to. That's true, I don't. But I don't need to. You're a rat in a maze, Skip. They knew you were good. You had to be. They set out the trail for you in the perfect way. You never would have seen it. But they didn't expect one thing. They didn't expect you to be great. Because what's the difference between good and great? Greats know people like me. Listen, we're going to go for a bit of a drive. Bring that thing with you. They hired you to look for a killer, but you'll never find one. Because the guy, Skip, he's not dead. Aren't you glad you didn't hang up now?
I always loved this car. I remember when we came in for that barbecue for your birthday and Johnson scratched the side. God, you were so...
Shut the fuck up. What do you mean he's not dead?
I mean, he's not dead, Skip. No one killed him. He lives.
Then why am I investigating a death?
Because they have him. And if everyone thinks he's dead, well, who's going to come and save him?
Who is he?
Don't know his name. All I know is that he's some scientist. Apparently he was on the Ultimate team that went down the drain all those years ago.
The Star thing.
That's the one.
And who are they?
The baddies, Skip. The people we stop, just like old times. Alright, well from what I've heard, they're related to the Ultimate thing. Something about blame over whose fault it was and where the money went. Political bullshit.
Well, what the fuck do you have to do with this?
I was hired by the family. You're not the only one who went freelance, you know. They were worried about their husband, their father, so they hired me.
But you don't know their name.
Well, it's a small world, Skip. You know what would happen to a family if they caught the wrong kind of attention. Speaking of, why don't you know the name?
It's Shepard. See, it's all shit. You don't even know his fucking name.
I told you, smarter than all of us. But since you're here, you might as well see where it goes, right? It's been a while since you've been to the city, back when we used to work for a living. Unless you've been having good times out in the city without your good friend Morris.
There are no good times without you, Morris.
Well, there's no need to be mean. This is it. A little bit bigger than what you used to, I assume.
Why would they be hiding a guy in an apartment building? Seems a bit public for a guy who's meant to be dead.
I don't know, hiding in plain sight. Maybe they own the building.
Well, if that's the case, is it really safe for us to just walk in there?
That's why you brought that thing. Here, give it to me.
You remember how to use one of these?
Of course I do. Top scores at the range, if I remember correctly.
It's deserted.
Lucky for us. Let's keep moving before it isn't anymore.
I don't understand. I see you after all this time, the guy's not dead. You tell me some story about the family. What's really going on, man?
Look, as soon as we see the guy, you'll see he's alive, and you'll get your answers, all right?
Hello? Holy shit.